What they were trying to do last night, man, because Sheduer plays so well. Shout out to Sheduer, like I said. They were trying to say, oh, man, I bet the Giants wish they didn't pass up on Sheduer Sanders. Oh, man, the Giants, man, they sold. They should have picked Sheduer Sanders over Jackson Dart. And I'm a ride for my guy 10 days out of the week. You heard me correctly. 10 days out of the week, I'm a ride for my guy. You feel me? But I'm still not gonna go against Sheduer because that's my guy too. You feel me? And I want to see him be successful. Not necessarily the Browns organization, because fuck them. They ain't even want him in the first place. They had him as the 4th-string quarterback. He did not play like a 4th-string quarterback today. He did not play like a 5th-round quarterback last night. You feel me? And what they're trying to do is get Giants fans to hate on Sheduer. It's not going to happen, at least with me. It's not going to happen. My boy was on point last night. That one was a little high. But the thing is, you got to expect stuff like this from rookie quarterbacks in their first game. You feel me? His first game, yeah, he threw a high ball. That's his first throw, too. Because no matter how long you've been playing football, you're always going to be a little bit nervous on that first one. You feel me? A little high right there. That's all good, though. We see that and we move on. We see that and we like, all right, next play. You see that? All right, let's get to the next one. Dot. Couldn't get the first down right there, though. I blame that on his receiver or tight end, whoever that was. He didn't run the route to the sticks, bro. You got to run that to the sticks. He stopped before the first down. Defense was able to get a stop. We back out here on the field. Nice little screen. And this is what I love. I love when offensive coordinators can run screens for their quarterbacks, right? The thing about being a quarterback is you got to, like, being in rhythm is a huge part of playing quarterback. You feel me? So being in rhythm, seeing some completions, building the confidence. And that's what happens when you can run a screen, when you run screens earlier, get those easy completions, build the confidence, get them in rhythm. That's what I like to see right there. What's good, Stacks? I ain't come to earn with you. I ain't come to germ with what. I don't even know what the hell you talking about, but I appreciate it, my boys. Hey, what's good with it? But yeah, so that's what I like to see right there. That's what I like to see right there. He took a shot. That should have been pass interference, really. If this was the regular season, that probably would have been pass interference, but. Sliding away. Let me get that first. Hey. I want to point out something right here, because on Madden, they got me fucked up, bro. You see how he's running, and this dude is not instantly turning around to tackle him? Y'all see that? Madden be having me fucked up, bro. Because in Madden, it's like the defense just know you're scrambling. You know how I'm erming and germing. Bro. Nah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. In Madden, this nigga right here, he would have turned around already. He would have already turned around, bro, and started coming after you, bro. Even now, he still ain't running back. He ain't even running back. He ain't even running towards him. If you got your back turned, you should not automatically know that somebody's running, bro. You should not automatically know. You feel me? Under center with it. Little play action. And play action was actually working for them because their run game was actually pretty solid. Ours, not that much. So it wasn't too much play action. That was a high ball right there. I wish he could have completed that one. Super high ball. That was a terrible ball. And I didn't even see every ball that Jackson Dart threw today wasn't great either. But that was a terrible ball. Terrible, terrible. Rolling to your left too. And we seen Sheduer make tougher throws than that rolling to his left. We seen tougher throws than that. See, what he tried to do was make sure it got over this guy. But when trying to get it over that guy and facing pressure, he threw the ball high. Way too high. He lucky there was no DB right there, because that would have got ugly. What H to RMA? What's good, bro? Keegan-Michael Keon. My boy Keegan-Michael Keon. Yeah. He was trying to throw it over that, whoever that was, that defender right here. Trying to make sure the ball got over him. And he's feeling pressure from the front side, back side. He just put too much on it. Like I said, he's lucky there is no DB right here. Because boy, if there was, GG's, that would have been picked. We happy about that. Next play, on the money though. As long as you could come back and make a play like that, we like it. We love it actually. We love it actually. You feel me? As long as you can come back and make a play like that, we can forgive the last one. We can forgive the last one. Drive back again. 2nd and 2. I don't love this. This I don't love. And he did a lot of this at Colorado. The athletes in the NFL, man, these some athletes, bro. These are some athletes. So, you know, you can't get away with this as much. Can't get away with this as much in the NFL. So I don't love this. I don't love this, but like this right here, he's on your ass, sir. And again, we lucky he got the ball out, and we lucky it's not picked. I don't love that, but you know, first game, he's a young player. That's what coaches are for. They got to get that up out of you. Nice little throw right there. Nothing too special about that. Just get the easy completion. Keep the chains moving. 2nd and 5. Nice screen. Get him in rhythm. Keep him in rhythm. It's a completion. It didn't go for anything. Actually, it lost yards, but keep him in rhythm. Keeping that arm live. Seeing completions. Build up the confidence. I like it. 3rd and 7. Look like miscommunication. That's the only thing, because it's no way he's that inaccurate. That got to be whatever it was. It probably was a choice route, whether for him to stop here or run the corner over there. Either one of those. But that had to be miscommunication. If that ball went over there, he was there. Like, yeah. You feel me? Right here, little play action. The best throw of the night. The best throw of the night, in my opinion. The best throw of the night, in my opinion. Play action under zero pressure. Zero pressure. Little bootleg rollout. Zero pressure. Setting the feet. Getting the feet right. Got the wide base. You feel me? Got the wide base. Toe pointed to where the ball supposed to go. Everything about the tech. When you look at the technique, the foundation, everything the way it's supposed to be. Shoulder square. You know what I'm saying? Got the toe pointed. And then it's just a perfect ball. Like, it can't be any more perfect than that. Any more perfect than that. Shout out to the receiver, too, for getting 2 feet down. Receiver was able to get 2 feet down. It don't get no better than that, bro. Right there, a little comeback right there. Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Out his own end zone. Hey, Dot in his own end zone. He was in his own end zone. Dot from his own end zone. Play action again. The play action, bro. The Browns offensive line, they was playing like 2nd and 3rd string guys, but they was moving the pocket and the run game was working so well that the play action game was working amazing, bro. Amazing. And that's something I wish the Giants can do. I really hope that our offensive line and our run game can actually do something this year so we can see some play action passing here. Because it was working amazing. That's how he was, like, not under pressure for a lot of these throws, bro. He wasn't under pressure. Look at the play action. Everybody ran over this way. Everybody's going to run over this way to the top of the screen. Look at this. Everybody, look, he's facing this way. He's frozen because he thinks it's a run. Everybody's going that way. Even him. Boom. Roll out, wide open. Nothing but space. Come on, bro. When you got work a good play action, that was a hell of a look. Try to squeeze it into that window right there. Not mad at that. Receiver got to bring that in. And when you're playing with the ones, they're probably going to bring that in. When you're playing with second and third string guys, they're probably not going to make that catch. But first string guys going to bring that in. First string guys bringing that in, bro. First string guys making that play. First string guys making that play. All right. Little tush push action. QB sneak. First down. In the pocket. Oh, and this was the throw. This was, to me, probably the worst throw of the day. By the way, standing in that pocket strong, feeling the pressure like right in your face, and not throwing a bad ball here. I mean throwing a bad ball here. Not great, but he showed the ability, the poise, the patience to stand in that pocket. That right there was tough. If you're gonna throw that, you gotta throw that a little bit higher. If you're gonna, because what I think he was trying to do was put that over him and have the receiver high ball that. But unfortunately, he damn near, yeah. The receiver turned into a DB right there. More play action. The screen pass. Get him an easy completion in right quick. 2nd and 12. In the pocket, get up out of there. Great mobility. And oh my God, what a grab. That was a little bit overthrown, but what a fucking grab. What a catch, bro. You can't. The mobility, the know when to get out the pocket too. I love seeing that, man. Just knowing when to get out the pocket. And this right here, I think this is when he threw the touchdown. Move a little bit in the pocket. Didn't have happy feet. That's a touchdown. Didn't have happy feet. Didn't have happy feet. Let me rewind this a little bit. Notice he not panicking in the pocket. He not making any extra movements. He just moved to his right. Let his running back right here pick up that block. Look at this. Let him pick up that block. Let me move to the right. Set. Foot set. Everything squared away. Toe pointed. Tutty! Tutty! Light work, man. Light work. I love that he didn't panic back there, bro.
And he doesn't get frenetic. He doesn't get all panicky. Sets his feet.
I love that, bro. I love that, bro.
It's over the top.
I love that, bro.
Right on the money, low and away.
He definitely was comfortable in there, bro. Definitely was comfortable in there. Then he kneeled it out. He didn't really play too much in the third quarter. I think he played most of maybe half of the third quarter.
Sheduer Sanders has played the whole game for Cleveland. And we got a big pass breakup by Shamar.
I think he played.
Backed up from the 4-yard line. Sanders now in his own end zone.
In his own end zone again. That one was a little low. We want to see that a little bit more on target right there. We want to see that one on target. We want to see that one on target. We want to see that one on target, but it's all good. Another dot, and that was it for his day, pretty much. But they ran the ball after this. They were just handing it off, and they was able to get back into the end zone. I thought they was going to score. That was a little bit of a high ball right there. Even if he threw that on target, he probably wouldn't have scored. But, overall, I think a great performance. You know what I'm saying, for my guy Sheduer last night, man. I'm super happy for him. He did his thing. He definitely balled out. And I think if you are a hater of Sheduer, you got to at least admit, you know what I'm saying, bro cooked. You got to at least admit that. Bro cooked. Bro cooked last night. Even if you want to say, hey, it's just preseason, you got to admit that he cooked, though. You feel me? He did his thing, and I'm happy for him.
Hey, no, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I feel like I'm on my way, see, this is the draft, and young in the top pick. Devil be hitting my phone, they answer the call, got too many options. Play with my family, my kin, you might fuck around and gon' get your top in. No, I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I gotta get to the bag, so